will always be with you. Ooh, girl, I want you. Booty, 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 boo. Booty, 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 boo, boo. Boo, boo, I want you. I was going to be on super early this morning. But then I kind of like ran in a conundrum because my washer guy came. My washer guy was coming at 8. And, yeah. So, so I was going to be able to come on, but then I was like, I'm going to have to stop. And he's the yapper. He likes to talk. So I knew it was going to work. So I was up at 5:30 this morning. My body was just like, you're done. You're up. Joke's on you. You finally got a notice. Alive notice. So anyway, I'm here. I wish I was earlier. How many miles am I doing today? I don't know how I feel yet. So no, the washer Devasher is a no bueno. So of course everything was great, right? Everything didn't show up. Nothing worked. No, it didn't get fixed. $120 to basically tell me. And I love the guy. I use him all the time, right? I use him all the time. So I need to take my first sip because I tried coffee this morning and my body said no coffee. No coffee this morning. So give me a minute. So anyway, yeah, crazy. No, my oven's not fixed yet. I should have him do this. Damn it. No, I think my other people ordered it. So, you guys know my oven's not. I paid bills. I paid bills, have no money. I'm actually going to be negative. I'm waiting for some money to come in. Register. Oh, Jihad, can I have a loan? Anyway, so basically I didn't even realize how old my washer and dryers are. I don't remember when I got them, but he's like, these are 11 years old. So the washer, the motherboard, and the other piece, they don't make it anymore. So he's like, look, it could be one of three things. It could be the pump. We already fixed the control start, the start of the pressure start of the start. Anyway, it doesn't matter, months ago. So he's like, and two of the things that it could be, we can't even get anymore. So he's like, that limits it. And now I'm telling you, let's not invest in it. You know, it's like it's $360 to fix this part, and it may not even be. So he said, instead of investing, he's a good guy. You know, he's like, I would just chalk it up and buy a new washer. So, shit. Yes. Treat myself to new appliances. Am I going to pull money out of my arse? You paid your real estate taxes this morning? I haven't even paid mine yet. Oh, good thing you have a savings account, right? Yeah, so it's lasted. I don't think I've had it for 11 years, but it was made 11 years ago. Hi, Dashi. So I don't remember. Shit, I guess it's been a while. It's been a while since I first got my washer and dryer. It's been a while. I guess it's time to purchase. You know, here's another thing. You know what I really hate? I also hate when one goes out and you don't match. Anybody else? Jihad, I need $40,000. That would help me out a lot. I'll take even 10. Shit, that won't even cover my taxes. Oh, Lord, Heidi. So now I'm going to have a big problem, right? Because one's not going to match, and it's going to drive me insane. I know. And the last time I was like, oh, they're both bad. I got to get a duo. Now what am I going to do? I I can't spend, I can't rationalize it. Fuck. He told me, old school, he said, my favorite washing appliance is LG because they're straight across the board. I do the yard work. I know, the top loader. So, and he said, Speed Queens, you can give me 20. I know, but I think that's going to come with cost, right? So he said Speed Queen was his second choice. So let's just see. Let's make this shit work until I make some more money. You know what I mean? Hi, Carla. Speaking of money, have you all checked out my Amazon? I got books and shit. You know, that helps. Oh, hi guys. How is Ed doing these days? He was actually really good last night. No poop. Good fucking morning, Craig. Get a new pair, sell the dryer. I know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Shit, I can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Anyway, let's not talk about that yet. We'll see. I have a load going. Anyway, Grandpa had no poop yesterday, but he ate dinner and I threw his ass in the shower. He was stinky. Yeah, so I was like, give him a haircut. I shaved his face, trimmed it. We have ABC News coming on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday morning. So I'm gonna have to be up early exercising so I can be showered by the time they come. And, oh, sorry, Leah. And let me tell you something. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'll look into the Speed Queen, but I heard they're expensive. Shit. So, and ABC News invited me to participate in the interview. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. So, Reddit. Yo, Reddit, you hear? Hi, Fasty. Reddit, you here? Did you hear that? The news station's coming here for an interview. And they invited me to sit down with Dan. Yeah. We must be horrible people, right? Horrible. Yeah. Horrible people. Yeah. Anyway, so have you disclosed with the kids that you have officially accepted another man? Not yet, Jihad, not yet. And then Dan's doing Reddit, listen, Reddit. Dan's also doing a series of videos for the state of California. Yeah, horrible people, especially that wife of his. So anyway, you know, you gotta put those things and rub it in their face, facial scrub shit once in a while, because we're such horrible people. They're trying to expose us, or me to the world of all that stuff. And guess who's gonna be interviewed? I've been running on the railroad. Reddit is busy Reddit is busy getting made a fool on other pages. Hi, Kathy. Anyway, it's so funny, right? I guess you have to be a bad person in order to get that shit done. I'm envisioning them as fainting ghosts. Anyway, so Grandpa was really strong last night. I changed his sheets. He was fresh. He's clean as a lark, so he's gonna wake up this morning with no food on any part of his clothing, but just dried skin. Now, the amount of dried skin this guy loses every day is crazy. I even lotion him up. Y'all, after the shower, I make him sit there, and Bree, let me tell you something. I don't know who the fuck you are, but your comments are starting to get obnoxious, okay? So let this be a warning to you. The next time you come back with something ugly, I'm gonna get rid of you. Now, Bree's talking about Mark, right? And here's the thing about Mark. Nobody can give shit about Mark unless it's me. Period. Nobody else can do it. Stop picking on Mark. He's a better person than you are, I can tell you that. So I forgot what I was saying because Bree's been pissing me off. Bree was here yesterday too, talking about Mark has Velcro shoes. Who the fuck wouldn't want Velcro shoes? You know what I mean? I mean, I wear slides because they're easy. And she just, or he, whichever one, is fucking just rude ass shit. Don't mess with Mark. Okay? I can do it, but nobody else can. He's a better person than probably a majority of people. I don't know, but I'm done. I know you're a person to worry about bad people. Well, I have to because, take notice, I just defended Mark. What? What the hell? What the hell is happening to me? I'm now defending Mark? Yeah, because it's my business, not yours. And I've known him almost all my life. And I know what his problems are. But you know what? He's still a good guy. So leave him the fuck alone. Period. Hi, Daddy. It is shining. You'd rather watch an egg boil? Well, who's stopping you? I ain't. Yeah, I used to have Velcro shoes. Velcro Vans are badass. There's nothing wrong with Velcro. Anyway, so I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah. Did I say ABC News? Yeah, I think I did. And they invited me. It's the first big, like, person, right, that has invited me to speak. They watch me, you know? They see me. And it's crazy when you have huge people like that watch you and respect you and want to do a piece about you, right? Also, the state of California, Dan's doing. These big people don't do and ask people who they think are horrible people, right? So, I don't know, Koso. I don't know about downtime. I know. Dan was like, oh, they even said you're welcome to join. I was like, what? Kind of cool. So, Georgia, if I gave Ed a hug, he would pass out and probably die on the spot. So yes, that's cool. I've never been that. Now I'm like, fuck. Can I start drinking at 10:30? Yeah, the state of California is a big deal. And he's like this series. They took a whole bunch. So if you go to the state of California, Dan says one of his videos is up already today. And it's just about elderly care. It's Elderly Care Month or Caregiver Month or something like that. So Tennessee was amazing. Yeah. Dan the man, I'm not even going to say that. Saniki Lacroix, Nouveau, Canada. Wasn't in. No. I do a lot, right? I do a lot. Dan has stepped up a lot with Ed because I'm so busy everywhere else. But that's pretty fucking cool. You know how many times he's had interviews? You guys know over the years. You've seen him if you're here long enough. And I'm just sitting in the background, you know, smiling away, thinking to myself, well, this is a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of shit. So now I'm going to be on super early so I can be showered by the time they get here and, of course, vacuum and all that shit. So it's going to be an early morning for me. Yeah, so Ed was doing good last night. I was very proud. Oh, Laura. Check Laura out. So that's cool. I had an appointment today to get a follow-up on my face, but she's sick, so I could go tomorrow. So no plans today. Literally, I think it's just going to be more spraying weeds. Sorry, Lise, I know. 14 minutes in, you're not bad. And cleaning up some of these leaves because it's garbage day. So I actually have an open day. Anybody want to go hang out? You know, it's the time. You can, Jahan, today's a good day to come over and help me do yard work. Thanks, Faye. I believe we're good people too, honestly. I mean, Dan's annoying at times. So did you see my new items? I'll have to take it down. I'm ready for that box to fall on my head. But we got a pig, and we got a troll. It's called the fugly animal. The one behind it, you can't see it. So I'm gonna have to find a way to hang them but the fugly animal, it reminds me of what I think the trolls look like. They got teeth and they're ugly. So we'll show you what the troll looks like when I'm done. Yeah, but the piggy's cute. So we're keeping the pig up there in honor of Millie Pig. Good day for casino. Tammy, I'm gonna tell you something. The casino has been on my mind, but girl, I'm broke. As much as I really want to go, I don't know if I can. I can. I think Christy sent me some money from my books, so I could use that, because that's like a bonus. I didn't expect it, but fuck. Dude, is it true you have drigged? Okay, listen to this one. Is it true that you drigged Ed into a vegetable so that all you don't have to deal with him? That's some great English. Where did you get your elementary school degree, Ryan? Is it local in the United States? Because you should go back and learn how to write appropriate sentence. Yep. Anyway, what else are we talking about today? So, anyway, I got some shit to do. That's a new one. Drigged? Yeah. I think he meant drugged, but, you know. Oh, Mandy, I'm here, girl. Fugle are ugly and cute. And love, they're fugly. Yeah, fugly. You shouldn't give him anything that makes his mind less clear. Ryan, what is your problem today? It's a Monday. Oh, why are you making ugly-ass assumptions? Are you listening to ugly people? Because it sounds like you are. Because if you had kind eyes, you would see the man's happy, doing well, and looks great. But no, you want to jump on the bandwagon with the uglies, the fuglies. Yeah. So keep on keeping on, Ryan. You can join their page on reddit.com, and you could be happy there. Yeah. Anyway, bye, Sam. Love you. So Patreon, if you have Patreon, you see the love bites that Sam has used to enhance her fornication. Not fornication. I also put it on the YouTube for those of you who don't know. And I will post it on TikTok. Okay. So anyway, I know it's not a Peloton. It's a Nordic track. I got this for free, by the way. Yes, because I'm such a badass person. Nordic Track gave it to me, among other things. You know, you don't get that if you're an ugly person, right? No. Anyway, that was at the beginning of my career. Yep. Anyway, living to look a lot like Christmas. I can't pay that much for origami. It took me a minute, see? I was like, what? Oh, shit. Join the membership here, $4.99 or $9.99 for the engorged. Yeah, if anybody want the additional shit, I posted some stuff last night on my Walmart order. Oh, I did order Walmart again. Shit, I forgot. That laugh is so phony. Joyce, I hope you find some happiness today. It is Monday, and I can tell your panties are in a twist and up your arse. Yeah, so maybe pull them out. You might feel better. Yeah. I know. I didn't know. Anybody who needs me to give anybody dementia, just give me a call. Like, apparently, according to Ryan, I have the powers to make everybody demented. So if you would like dementia, call 1-800-DANIELLE, and you too or your loved one can have it. Because I somehow can give you pills and put you in a vegetable state, so that way we don't have to deal with you. 1-800-DANIELLE, and your dreams may come true. Apparently, it's a lot easier to deal with the vegetative state. Who knew? Ryan? Yeah, Ryan did. Anyway. It would increase meds to make it easier. Ryan, again. Here's, you're assuming, honey. Yeah. We didn't increase meds to make it easier. Why are you on this increasing of meds? Who are you? Are you my doctor? Are you Ed's doctor, nurse? His PA? His, I don't know who the fuck you think you are. Why do you assume that? Just ugly. Hi, Pat. Yo, give Ryan some love. He's apparently missing his grandma. And because they were the platitude, the epiphany of what you want to make your loved ones die easier with dementia. Listen to Ryan, he's a professional because he had one experience with one lovely lady and is assuming we are drugging the man. Clueless people. Keep on keeping on, Ryan. Anyway, Lily, none of your business. Lily, do what you gotta do, boo. Bye, Joyce. Been nice talking to you, girl. Lily's chomping at the bit. There you go, girl. Do you feel that? Oh, Candace got her. Never mind, Lee. She got her. You waited too long, Lee. Candace is like, yep, nope, gone. Oh, shit. Anyway, Ryan needs to do research. Ryan thinks he's a professional. Ryan thinks he knows everything, obviously. That's funny. Don't pay attention to Ryan. Let him spread his hate. Ryan, are you expensive door? Pickle chip. Ring okay. Who else is it? By the way, Ryan, ABC's News is coming out to interview us. Just in case you missed that. Yeah, we must be increasing those dosage. Anyway, so what's the other idiots on the, what are the other fuglies? Ring okay, expensive door, loose nugget. I don't know. What are their names? Ring okay. There's been a couple of lovelies on there. They are that demented, Alina. It's so sad that people just have their own fucking, you know, they think they know everything. Like my banking account, Dingleberry, razzle dazzle, schmazzle in my anus. Yeah, he's probably one of those. Look, running away to the group. I got her, guys. Look at what she said to me. We all good now. I know, Katie, I will. So anyway, did I mention ABC News? Yeah, Reddit timestamp 2237. Danielle's incessantly bragging. No, bitches, I'm trying to make a point. People like that don't come to see people who are wrong and ugly, right? It's my point exactly. So, hi, Emily. Hi, girl. I appreciate the gifts, guys. Lordy, we need it. Shit, I got like literally a month to pay my taxes. Yeah. Oh. It's a great day. Shit. December 10th is the last day to pay for California. And you can split it up, so I split it up. Because, anyway, woo! Woo! For some reason, I thought everything was gonna, anyway, it's not working out the way I needed it to. Oh, he was escorted out? Thanks, Danielle Salinger. You're swell. I love having a Danielle too. She handles it for me, because Facebook is so awful, it's hard to just block them. Okay, what happened, Judy? Cancer 5 years ago, I'll be 61, so I was rewarded with a Medicare card. No tax talk, fuck. Lisa, Ariela's might be coming out soon. I mean, this is no joke anymore. I'm like, no joking anymore. Like, it's extreme, fuck my life, right? I borrow from Grandpa. No, that's not the way it works, Denise. Well, shit, Robert. You got money? You got any money? Yeah, Grandpa, I don't, you know, I'm trying to keep my cool. First of all, we don't have access to Grandpa's money, number one. So, you're welcome, Georgia. We don't have access to Grandpa's money. End of story. We couldn't get it if we wanted it. Because in the end, right, we don't want fingers, because you know how family gets, fingers, blaming, you know, it gets ugly. We didn't want that responsibility at the end. So somebody else is healing with it, paying the things, and doing the thing. That's what it's there for him, you know? And people are crazy, so we don't have control of it. We've really never had control of his money. I don't know why people think we do. So no, we don't borrow for Grandpa, from Grandpa, or against Grandpa. His money's his money until the end. Dodger Padre at 10:30. Oh, Padre Parade. Oh, shit. Broke, Katie, I get it. No, I don't care about the Dodger Parade. You know, we're Giants fans here, so we're a little bitter that the Dodgers won. So, soak it up, live it up, love the Dodgers. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. I love pumpkin pie. Saget. I love it. How you feeling today? So, I had a little sad news yesterday. Penny, did you see all my stuff? I don't know, because I think, Katie, they think that, I don't know, maybe their experiences, or they assume the only reason why, you know, Dan can do what he does is because Grandpa's paying us. And no, Grandpa's not paying us. I mean, his money's to take care of him, right? We have to take care of him. You know, a lot of our money goes to him too, to cancer. So anyway, and they just assume because somebody down the road got paid from the state or the county or federal, I don't know what kind of aid they get, but you have to have less than $2,500, I was informed, in their bank in order to get in care. So they have to literally live off their money until it's done in order to get anything. So we are not receiving anything else. People like to tell me I'm making $65,000 a year on something else, I don't know. I'm like, shit, I wish. That would fucking help, you know? So, well, Denise, you know, you might be kidding, but it's ugly after a while, right? Because you might be kidding, but somebody before you has made a big deal of it. Just take money from Grandpa, you know? And that's not just how we work, and that's not how it works for our family. And so after a while of hearing that, it just gets obnoxious. So I'm not gonna ever respond well to it, ever. There's just certain things I will not respond well to. That's one of them. People always have something to say, but most would never take care of it. It's a lot of work, Stacy. Stacy and kids, I mean, people don't realize how much they think, oh, what, it's easy. They do, it just sits around all day. Yeah, that's not what you do. Denise, are you getting a little shysty with me now because I put it to you and you don't like my answer and my retort? And now you're coming back defensive as fuck? I don't need that here. I don't need that here. And if you can't take my honesty when you say something that I feel is stupid, I'm going to present it to you, whether you like it or not. She got a little snippy with me. It's called Medicaid. They only pay through court. We know it's called what it is. Oh no, we didn't need any technicalities with it. Don't get ugly. Anyway, a person I've known lost her 16-year-old, oh yeah, Miami, yesterday. So I'm gonna tell you something really sad. My aunt texted me yesterday. And my cousin, I was just there in Nashville, and you might have seen the video of me fighting with the dog. I don't know if it was, I don't know where I put it, but anyway, she was home alone the other night. Her dog Oliver tends to run off the property if you don't watch him. And the other two, my aunt's kids don't, fur babies. Oliver ran across the street. She couldn't find him. He got hit by a car and died on the side of the road. She had to drag him 20 feet back to the house. Called her mom in hysterics and in tears. Now, this dog has been with her through thick and thin. This dog is like her support animal. And you should see my reaction on Sumi. I was like, and this is my cousin, you know, who is going through some shit. And my aunt just said the scream she had, you know, the absolute panic and terror and sadness in her voice. They came running. My aunt's best friends came to the house too to help her and to help them in this situation. And it just stopped me dead in my tracks yesterday. I was just with that dog. I was just with the dog. I mean, the sweetest fucking dog. Oh, I can't. Anyway, so that was really affected me last night. And, oh, Lisa, if you only knew the whole story behind that, you probably know partial, but drug him because she didn't want. Can you imagine? And because he's heavy, you know? God, no, that's Stacks. I always call him Jax. No, it was the one at my aunt's house. There was 3 dogs. There was 2 black labs and a brown one. And the brown one, Chelsea met him. It was awful. And there's nothing you can do to take away that pain. I mean, y'all know, even when we have to put our babies down. But to hear the sound, to see your baby, to try to find him after she knew he was hit, I can't. So, and I'm crushed for her. She's already going through a lot of shit, right? No, the one I took for a walk in the rain is my other cousin's dog. That's Stacks. I call him Jax because my brain does it. They get mad at me all the time. It's Stacks. I know. Shit. Leave me alone. I don't know if the driver stopped. But at that point, I don't think so. But I don't know. My aunt and her husband are very broken as well. They're grand pups, you know. Gam Gam. She's called Gam Gam. Before she became a grandparent, she was Gam Gam from all the dogs. And they would, you know, like visitation rights and all that stuff. So that's why she's Gam Gam today, is from the babies. Her fur babies. Since unknown. A sound you never forget. No. So it makes me really sad, especially for my cousin, who, that dog was her buddy, and I can't make it any more important than that, or say anymore. I know, Mandy, and so she's very spiritual. She's become, he's literally a part of her. Chelsea saw the way he was like, even Chelsea was like, God, he's really in tune to her. And he ran off in the dark and she couldn't find him. And so, yeah, she found him 20 feet from the house. Oh, fuck. So, and you know, she's very spiritual. So I think her recovery will be hard, but you know, I know, Froggy, it's so horrible. But, oh my God, Beverly, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. God, it hurts I can't do it. So, I know she's like, he's up there. Cooper was Brittany's first dog. Cooper lived forever. Brittany, the one who has Stacks. Cooper lived forever. He was like 14. At the end of his life, he had hip problems. She spent a fortune on that dog. At the end of his life, he was on acupuncture. She gave him the best life ever. And he's at the Rainbow Bridge. He's crossed over. So I know, like, she knows that. And so, you know, there's going to be comfort for her, but still, you can't get over that awfulness. So, hi, Beachy. How are ya? So anyway, that was a lot yesterday. Something else happened. Oh, I learned about my other friend, who, it was sad. It was a lot yesterday. But I think things are looking up. So I was hurting yesterday. I was very conflicted, you know, with that and then my friend's son. And it was really, really tough yesterday because when you're empathetic, you absorb all that stress and all the love for the person you have. Thank you, Jason. I will. So my Walmart's already here. And I forgot a couple things yesterday, like paper plates, and we live off of paper plates. And I'm hurting for the people who need financial help on here, my friends. I don't need to name names, that's on them. But their disabilities are going away, you know, their AIDS are going away, and it breaks my fucking heart. So I see it, I read it, I try to have fun with it, to make you smile, to make you laugh, for even if it's just 5 minutes. So I ordered Walmart again because I needed paper plates. Because, you know, we feed Ed off of paper plates. Dinner time I don't. It's weird. Dinner time I use a bowl because it's, you know, got edges and stuff. And so it's just easier to do his salad and all that stuff in there. But hello, over here is fine. It's great, right? And I was so I happen to look. So one of my friends, Christine, was like, get him the popsicles with electrolytes too, right? Get him the popsicles with electrolytes. So I was like, all right, I'll get him some. Christine, just trying to always be nosy. Oh, if it makes you happy, Christine, I'll do it. What else happened? Oh, along the way, thank you. Along the way, I found, oh my God, let me show you. One of these is a blast from the past. Okay, so number one, banana pops. If you like banana, right? Banana, duh. And then I saw these. Who remembers these and who? Hi, J-Star. Love you, girl. Oh my God. So, what? I love banana. Aloha, Danielle. What? Banana chocolate? I forgot. I love these fucking things. I'm in heaven. Oh my God. Anyway, let me put these away. I saw this looking for, oh, you know what? I don't think they have the pops. Uh-oh, they're not here. Christine's gonna be mad. They don't have them. Uh-oh. I didn't get my pops. Okay, another thing is, I needed to get, I get off my treadmill for you guys. Oh, it's recycling day? Badass. Okay, this I've learned. Is Candace still here? Candace did this one time as she came to my house. And she put this on garlic bread. But I use this seasoning for everything. So if you're not using this seasoning for anything, and I was out, so I had to order this before I forgot. Dan doesn't like banana. No. But look, this is the best. And if you don't use this, I put it on everything. And then I always have to get Ed this because I use this for, yeah, hello, Salad Supreme. Get it. It's a topper. Candace used it for French bread, garlic bread, butter. Slap this fucker on here, put it and toast it, and then, yeah. So anyway, I had to get this because I'm almost out of and I forgot to add this shit. Okay, one more thing. You guys are gonna judge, but it's okay. I get it. But then my Zoomies made me feel very insecure because I didn't capitalize. I got paper plates. I don't need to show you the paper plates. But, so I told them the Superstore, and you know, I have a soda a day, all right? I have a Red Bull a day, I have a soda a day, I drink water, I drink iced tea with no sweetener. These are on sale. My nose is running, so if it falls. These, now, let me tell you, hold on, my nose. I had to wipe it. These were $3.67. $3.67. Yo, I haven't seen these prices since 1932. Now these were $4 something. But yo, what the fuck? So they're like, I can't believe you didn't get more. So then I started feeling guilty and I bought more. Shit. It's called Salad Supreme. Salad Supreme for the yeah, the Free 367, something like that. Well, it wasn't at regular Walmart. It was at my superstore, whatever that is. Anyway, I had to show. God, I'm tired. All right, so anyway, ow! I just hit my face. So I had to buy more because my Zoomies were like, I can't believe you didn't buy more. So I bought more. Ow! I just cut my face. Anyway, let me bring the Salad Supreme back. You guys, it's McCormick. And I gotta start running again before my thing. McCormick Perfect Pinch Salad Supreme. Okay? Yes, 367. So, this you must have. Salad Supreme. I do this. Oh my God. So, this is the best, okay? Just so you know. Now I gotta get to running because my nose is running. Chicken boobs. This is great. You know, chicken boobs. This is good for chicken boobs. Yeah. Chicken boobs. Chicken boobs. I put it on I put this on everything. I put this in my freaking spaghetti sauce. I put this in everything. Candace has made me a crackhead with this Salad Supreme. But I'm going to tell you something. If you haven't used it, if you have it, and if you don't, if you like French bread, load up your butter on your bread, put this on, and I'm telling you, it's a different taste. So yeah, I put that, and I put everything but the bagel seasoning on everything. But sorry, but do you have discipline? No. Hi, Chantel. So anyway, this is great. And I also have that base seasoning I use. I put everything. Superstore in Canada had them on sale too. Yeah. Can't read what's on the box. I don't know what box you're talking about. So anyway, what does this taste like? I don't know. It's just a blend of spices that are yummy. That's it. French fries. I'll put that shit on French fries. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah. So that was my excitement. The banana pops. I forgot. Bye, Em. Love you. But the banana pops. Have you ever had, Gunner, have you ever had Red Robin? Do you have Red Robin? Popcorn would be good too. Do you have, and there's a good spray I have from Walmart that's like low fat and it tastes just like butter. And then I put that shit on it and sticks to it. Oh God, so good, yo. If you had Red Robin, Mandy, I can't read right now, but maybe. So what happens is Red Robin fries, they have that like seasoning that kind of reminds me of that. If you have a Red Robin, the avocados, no, you have to have the butter spray. Oh my God, I'm so excited about that. Oh God, I'm so excited. Bum, and I just can't have a salad. Yes, Patty, y'all let me know what you think. Now, if you don't like it, just shut the fuck up. But if you do, and I remember when she bought this, when we made a big meal, and I was like, wait, you're putting that on French bread? And she said, just shut up. I said, okay, my house, but okay. And it was good. It was good. It was fucking good. I was like, wow, she was, see, all right, yo. So, right? Didn't I tell you? Is that the way it went? What are you doing that on there? And chicken. Somebody, did you buy that chicken seasoning or the other one? I don't remember, but I don't really use that. I use this for everything. Papa Joe's on box. We put Papa Joe's. So back in the day, we used to get seasonings from all states and shit from like followers. Old Bay is one of them. As one of the only ones you could tell me to shut up and I wouldn't be mad. I told her happy birthday, Hag, yesterday. Shit, you think she cried all day about it? I hope she did. Shit. Unlimited fries, yes. And that's kind of what it tastes like, the seasoning. So maybe paprika? Did I say that like Dan? Paprika? Paprika. How do you say it? I think she did. With all the sass in the world, she said, thanks, sweetie pie, which is fuck off, bitch. And proper English. Yeah. Love you. Old Bay-ish. I love Old Bay. I put shit everything. Fresh tuna. Ooh, yeah. That would be good on tuna. You know, I used to use lemon pepper. That was a mom thing for me. My mom always, and I just got over it. I'm telling you, use this shit, Patty. It'll be a life changer. Yeah. I did the right, but very salty. This is not as salty, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think. How is Grandpa? Can anybody tell Scott Fleming how Grandpa is? I'm tired of answering. This is my show, not Grandpa's today. Every morning, it's not about Grandpa unless I choose it to be about Grandpa. That's the thing when you have a fucking platform. You have to repeat. If I started and told everybody how Grandpa was every 2 seconds, when they ask, I would be just focusing on that. Oh, shit. Lemon chicken. Sorry, I have itches. You guys, this razor burn is no joke. And I keep, yes, Karen, it's all about me. Do you read what it says on the title? Danielle Salinger. That means it's me, especially in the morning time. So if you don't find help or laughter or, I don't know, fucking tips, get the fuck out. Anyway. Bye, Robin. Post, okay, I will. Trust me, we'll have that ABC shit. It's ABC, I think. I don't know, but it's ABC. So, cooking video that comes, they're off the bottle seasoning. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to put a lot. A little goes a long way. Just kind of like, let me tell you, beef stroganoff, I wouldn't even know how to make that from a box. Hamburger helper stroganoff, now that I could do. Now, that I could do, right? So, he's alive. I need to like put a shirt up. I just need to wear a shirt every day. Grandpa is alive. And just wear that every day. You're hungry? I was not feeling good this morning. I took a sip of my, I gotta remember, Nate. No hamburger helper. Nate, is Nate here? Naterus. Oh, there you are. Nate, write a message in my, send me a message at some point in the next 24 hours that reminds me to check to make sure I wasn't charged for those pops for Grandpa. Thank you. Oh, Michelle joined? We got a member? Welcome, Michelle, to the crazy. Scott is on a timeout. That's okay. I know, sometimes it's, trust me, how do you think I fucking feel? Look at Karen, Bob. Look at Karen. I hope you find some love somewhere. Slocum. Rhymes with scrotum. Karen, I hope you get some. You know, there's these things on Amazon that say love bites. You may need one because you need to be bit by the love. Somebody who can give you love. Like a vampire who sucks your blood. You need to be injected with love, girl. One way to do it, well, if you're heterosexual, is a penis. Yeah, a real live penis with juices that can penetrate your soul and make you happy once again. Yeah. Now, if you ain't heterosexual, women, what makes you happy? I don't know, because I don't know really how you do it on the other side. You know, I know. You did? You hold on when I'm done, Katie, remind me. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't understand the woman thing, you know? TikTok products, I'm not showing any fucking products. So, anyway, I don't understand I guess fingers, toys, I don't know. But whatever, if you're on the other side, whatever you like, maybe you need it. Yeah, anyway. She needs something, because love ain't it. Love she doesn't have. These fucking nasty ass bitchy women coming on here thinking they can like overpower my wisdom. Don't think so. It's one thing I'm really good at. So come at me, motherfuckers. Now, this is what I envision the trolls look like. This is called your fugly pet. Look at the teeths. The teeths had me gone and dead. Do you see the teeths? Look at the fucking teeth on those things. These are the ugliest motherfucking teeths ever on the planet. Like, I don't know what to do with it. Do I keep it in the box? Do I, look at the teeth. Look at the teeth. They look rotted like they need a dentist appointment. Now, just so you know, we need some whitening strips. Bruh, you need something for them teethers. So this is what I'm thinking. Behind every fucking nasty person on the internet, this is what I think they look like. Ugly teeth and all. So now I have a better understanding of why they attack me. There is a huge difference when you compare the two, right? There is a huge difference between me and them. I get it. I get why you're mad. I would be too if I looked like this with an angry heart. But I guess this is why you have an angry heart. Because your mama's DNA and your daddy's DNA did not help you out one fucking bit. Now, there is somebody for everybody, and somebody's gonna love you. And until you find that person, try to work hard on love, kindness, and empathy. Because you ain't gonna get dick or vagina without it. You need to learn to attract people. You can still be beautiful looking like this, but it comes straight from the fucking heart. And if you ain't got a heart, you're gonna live a lonely fucking life because you look like this. Just so you know, all the haters, there you have it. That's what you look like, Reddit. All different colors. Anyway, so those are the Fuglies. And they are called Fuglier, Funny Ugly Monster. That's literally, that's what it is. You can get your point across without cursing. January Young, guess what? You don't have to be here, baby cakes. Yeah, because I fucking cuss. Yeah, and my point comes better with a fuck or a shit or a goddamn it. Yeah. So anyway, we are just, hi Rhonda. We are just, yeah, we got the people on today. Shit. Anyway, so here you go. Mandy, got my Walmart order. I've been meaning to take those presents came to me 2 weeks ago. You drank too much coffee or tea? Oh, he did, yeah. All with the glass. I'm watching everything. I got everything on. See, I got everything, Mandy, in this head of mine. I got dinner prepared in my head. Not really. Oh, yeah, I do have leftovers. I got to clean because ABC's coming. You know what I mean? ABC on Wednesday. Ah, thanks, Rhonda girl. Yes, Tuesday, Maryland. Tuesday right now. So, yeah, I got ABC. Did I tell you that already? So shit, I gotta make sure everything's clean. I gotta stay up on the client. I have to do my floors. My floors are hideous. You guys, I'm gonna tell you something, and the trolls will love it. And I'm gonna be honest, because I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you. So I clean all the time. I'm always wiping the bathrooms down. I do the showers every other week. What else do I? I'm constantly dusting. I'm constantly, doing all these things. KBC's gonna love me. I'll be very demure and mindful. Danielle will have to be a good kind of Danielle on that day. No southern speaking, no cussing on that day, January. I still can maintain a level of decency when I choose to, but on here with the ugly that comes at me, no, not gonna do it. You give what you get, honey bunny. Is she still here? Anyway, so, and picking up dead squirrels, cat's peeing. Hi, Dacky. Look he says my second man. Dacky, you're gonna have to duel it out with Jihad because he thinks he's the second one. And you're a close one. You're a tie for second, but Jihad comes on here every day, professes his love, and you try to, I know that, but it's gonna be a true duel, okay? So anyway, yeah, I gotta keep on top. I gotta do my floors. I fail at my floors all the time. Now let me tell you, thank you, Brown. I love my Tennessee. I wipe my kitchen floors daily. Daily, I wipe my kitchen floors with Clorox. So that's why I eat things off my floor. I do. And so multiple times sometimes. So
like those areas, but the hallway and into the bedrooms and the flooring, like, y'all, once a month, unless need be. So here's the thing is that I have dogs, and the minute you know, wash them, it's raining and their footprints are everywhere. And no, ABC's coming. I need to do it before ABC comes. Rhonda, come on, ABC. And so Danielle needs to start working on them now. So yeah, I don't. Or they get in the pool and they run through the house, you know, wet. It's just like, fuck it. I do my Ed's bathroom floor every day. Mine I do not so often, but I wash my sinks every day. But worth it. It's a lot. For my kitchen floor, I use my foot or my hands and knees with Clorox. Yeah, I'm in my main area. I do that a lot because I just don't. I don't like the mop. But other areas I use a mop. I have a couple of them. I have a steam mop. I'm not a fan of that, but whatever. I'll use it. Oh shit. No timeshares. They're a waste of money, and they're a loss. Cleaning helps me too, but not mopping. I like everything but mopping. So I'm not a big mopper all the time. And my floors are gross because the dogs, yeah, I can't have rugs down. So it's more noticeable. If you notice, rugs hide most shit. And I can't have rugs because of Ed. I do. I like the Swiffer. So anyway, I'm always cleaning. You know, all these people, oh, you're so nasty. You know, you have all these animals. That's why I don't ever sit still because I'm always cleaning. And I vacuum every day. Anyway, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And then not to mention outside. Do you know how many leaves are right there? I gotta sweep up today, rake up, put in my, yeah. ABC's coming, people. So I have this other one that I love. I don't have the Swiffer one, it broke. The one with just the wet mop, which I used to use tremendous, and then it broke and I just never got it again. So I got one of these, like, you know, it's a generic form of the Swiffer. And you can fill up your own container of liquid in it. And it's got like a cloth rag. It's my favorite because I can just squirt. I can put in it what I want it and then rinse out the thing. So that's my favorite. That's my favorite. That's what I use. But my floor is like, ugh. So anyway, that is, oh God, I'm sore. That's what I'm going to do. I've been wanting to do it the last couple days, but I just haven't gotten around to it because I've been doing other things. Trying to make the bathroom kind of redoing, kind of decorative the bathroom to make it look, you know, more not so edified. It's really edified, but like maybe a little bit. Anyway, I know I need to get the Bona. Marilyn, when I had the Bona that one time, I was like, God, but it really does change. It's not streaky. But you know what I do? My favorite thing to use on my floors, which makes it really good, Windex. Windex. Windex is my first love. Windex I use for everything. Windex. Windex. Yeah. So anyway, my floors are my last, just because. So I really need. I know. I was thinking about getting another Swiffer, just a regular one. I don't need another tchotchke. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's get on. I'm decorating for Christmas. Stop it. Don't even tell me about that because that's ridiculous, Madison. Hello, Shelly. If you can let me know when you get your box. Okay. I was gonna get it today, but I'm probably not gonna leave the house. So I'll get it tomorrow before I go to my appointment. I do have a leaf blower. I do. One time I used it in my room because I would just open up my French doors and blew it all out. Dan's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I just don't want to vacuum. And it gets in the corners and, am I skipping Thanksgiving? She obviously did. She's just going straight into, your tree is that? Yeah, no. You too, D. Love you. I like cleaning too, but not my floors. Hi, Misty. Okay, let's read our FML book. Okay, we got to get this in. We got to get at least 2 pages in if we want more. And if it's not good, the first 2 pages, then we go to the next one, okay? Today I went to the gym to try to get into shape. I pulled a muscle while taking off my sweater in the locker room. Fuck my life. Lily? Today my nephew asked me how babies are made. I thought he'd had this chat with his mom, but I went into it again. After a 20-minute discussion, he said, so what about the good stuff? He said, what about the good stuff? Get to the blowjobs and the lesbians. He's 11. F my life. Today my girlfriend caught me picking my nose and eating the booger. F my life. You guys don't do that. Don't do that. Today my best friend was crying because her boyfriend is an idiot. I brought my thumb up to wipe a tear off her face and somehow stuck it up her nose. No, I've done that. Today my mother called to say that my 11-year-old nephew found my secret stash in nipple tassels, furry handcuffs, and a bottle of lube. He doesn't want to visit me anymore. Fuck my life. Hi, Beth. Today I farted a lot during my exam, but it was all silently, so I figured I was okay. Then I looked around and everybody was faking suffocation and giving me sly looks. I'm now known to everyone in the department as a super fart. Yep, fuck my life. Diane, I bet you are burnt out. I'm burnt out. I was and didn't even clean as a profession. Today at work, a man walked up the escalator with his chubby kid next to him and asked me where the shoe department was. I said, for you or your son? He replied, for my daughter. Oops. That's why you just never know. You got to be careful these days. Today, my anatomy teacher was putting together a skeleton model for class. He had misplaced the leg bones, so I thoughtfully asked, what's the matter, lose a leg? Unfortunately, there's nothing funny about asking that question of a guy who's had a leg amputation. Fuck my life. Sadie would just laugh. Today, my friends and I went to the bar and proceeded to get wasted. I was walking around and saw a kid. I started yelling, there's a child in this bar. There's a child in this bar. She turned around. She was a little person. Fuck my life. Now that's an asshole. But we put our fucking foot in our mouth all the time. You know, one time I said, how far along are you? How far along are you? She wasn't pregnant. Fuck my life. Don't, that's why you never assume. Because some people just have round, big bellies. You know what I mean? Shit. Today I accidentally unplugged my headphones in the quiet section of the library, causing my music to play from my laptop at full volume. I was listening to Celine Dion. I'm the captain of the football team. Fuck my life. Now, I want to tell you that. That's funny. Because Dan used to drive the Porsche. Back when Dan used to drive the Porsche and the kids were younger and he'd go pick up the kids from school, it's the same thing. Like, he would blast Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson, or Beyonce, If I Were a Boy. And the kids, like, full blast, windows down, pulling in through the thing, and the kids were like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Today I finished having sex with my girlfriend and she asked if I had started smoking Fern again. I said yes and asked if she could smell it on me. Since I had recently smoked, she replied, the only time you can last this long is when you're high. Is that true? It is true. When you are ferning, it does. Because Dan, sometimes I'm like, dude, it's past your 30 seconds. Come on, man. Today I was in the car with a group of my girlfriends discussing sexual experiences. I looked down and realized that my BlackBerry had dialed the family I babysit for and left a 5-minute voicemail. Fuck my life. Yeah, you learn things. Like, there's things you learn, right? Like, never assume you're pregnant when she ain't. I did that one time and I said never again. Asked me the other day how boys turn their penis into vaginas. He received a phone call. Oh my God. Mandy, you know I would do it. I'd be like, well, here's step one. Today my crush talked to me for the first time. He told me to stop staring. Yes, but at least it's on purpose, not on accident.
Today, my girlfriend of 1 month and I had an amazing night at dinner and dancing. But when I leaned in to kiss her, she said, "You're joking, right?" Fuck my life. What does that mean? What? What? Like what? Today, I fell asleep in my driver's ed class and I woke up in the middle of the dream laughing. Everyone stared at me. I found out that the teacher had just finished talking about his niece who hadn't worn a seatbelt and was now brain dead. Fuck my life. Oops. Been there, done that too. Oh. Today I was instructed by my boss to welcome the two new foreign business partners because I am the only one who can speak their language. When they arrived, I greeted them in their language. One of them scratched his head and asked his companion in plain and clear English, "What did he say?" Fuck my life. Okay, here's one more, and then we're done. So here's a picture. We love pictures. Today I fell asleep in the train. When I woke up, everybody was staring at me with strange smiles on their faces. I'll probably never know what I did. Like, was he whipping it out? Was he whipping it out? And my grandpa's breathing machine and her lungs turned black. Madeline, are you seriously, like, is that supposed to be funny? Like, that was stupid. Yeah, that was stupid. Oh, shit. So, Mandy, because I can't see more, did you say and explain what happened? I received a phone call after dropping them off. Okay, so you did go along and tell them, because I would. I'd be like, well, your mom and your dad are going to be mad at me, but this is how you get a vagina from a penis. Lisa, get her more cards already. Jade! Sadie! Sadie, put Jade on the list of one demerit. Lisa, this is what we're doing right now because my friend Jen sent that for us to read. Well, for me to read, but I'm sharing it with you because it's funny. Don't get me mad. Don't get me mad, girl. You're on the list now. I'm going to a nice dinner with family and getting a massage for your dinner, for your birthday, or what? It's not that bad, Jade. You probably didn't even pay attention anyway. Fuck. You never pay attention. So you're always here and there and everywhere. And sometimes you're not there, but sometimes you are. And then other times you're flying. So I can't keep up with your ability to retain information or pay attention. You know what I mean? I think it's right that you're staring. Thank you, Canadian Proud. Jade, that was for you. Because Canadian Proud said thank you. Yeah. If they played with it too much, it'd fall off. I've also said that. I've also told Andrew when he was little. Andrew? I was like, you touch it that much, shit, it's gonna break. It can break? Yeah, I think. Mandy, you're like me, you know I would too. Especially the massage. Damn, oh God, people are so stupid. The last one was not the best. No, it's not, but it makes you wonder, was he touching himself? Because that's what I'm thinking. Hi, Gracie. Because of my caregiver job here most times, in the background, listening. I strain something to focus. You strained your brain, girl. Every day you're straining your brain at some point, and eventually you're going to be brain dead because you strained so much. If Wesley ever, hi Tucker Fucker, you're telling me you got any money? I need some money. About 40 will be fine. I'll take 40 if you got it. I don't know if I could pay it back anytime soon, but maybe when I hit it big, I'll give it to you at some point. It's gone to a lawyer. Oh shit. Oh shit. I saw the picture of you and little Lee L. Shit. Lisa. I was like gonna say Lisa, or I was gonna say baby L, and she's not a baby L, and I got confused with baby E, which is my new niece, and shit that came out so convoluted. Ask your sister and played along this to believe it. Denise, thank you. I tried to. Folks are uptight. Shit. First of all, Wesley would never ask me that question. Wesley, give Sadie, she needs another demerit. Jade, if you're questioning, she's being sarcastic as fuck after I gave her a warning. Just give her 1 minus. Oh, I wish I could hit a casino. I mean, a jackpot would be wonderful right now, but I just don't think that's. I know it's Liesel.
You're not, every time you correct me, I say Liesel. What did I say? I didn't say Lisa. I said Liesel, but I was going in and my brain was going too fast. And I was saying baby E, she's not a baby. And then I was like, shit, I can't say, I was like, and then I can't say big L because then that sounds bad. You can't call girls big. And then I just, Liesel, you know, what the fuck? I got myself in a conundrum there. I mean, you got to be nice. You got to be gentle. You can't say girls are big. You could say baby L, but she's not a baby anymore. So what do you say? Just call her name, Liesel. I was trying to do something cute. It didn't work out. All right, there was a fail sometimes. Yep. Second gen names. Well, no, it's Liesel. I know, Sound of Music. No shit. The hills are alive with the band of... Big L is fine. I teach her not to let the words offend her. But it offends me. I can't do it because I don't like it. It makes me cringe. Because my daughters made that. My daughters were like, ooh, you can't use that. Because she's big, you know. No, ooh, God, Ma, you can't do that. I don't mean like fat big. I just mean big, big. And she's like, yeah, no. Eliminate the word big from your... What the stupid 6'7", 1938. I said, hey, what's up, hello? Sit your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. Told you not the money and then whipped it to my... Whatever that song is. 1738, sorry. Yeah. 6'7", 1738. Yeah. Yeah. Girl got some vibes. Girl got some lyrics. Girl got some... I don't know. What do you do? I know some shit. Hi, Dex. I know some shit. Shit. I know some shit. Where's Lily? Lily, are you still here? Guess what I did yesterday? And, well, you know, I sang it in 2014 when I was however old I was. I still sing it. I like Fetty Wap. There's nothing wrong with a little Fetty. But that's the thing, is you're going to sing 6'7", 6'7", 1738, you know. That was, you know, before 6'7". Anyway, you get it. Lily, I pulled a U yesterday. I pulled a U. I thought of you. So bad. I don't, 6'7". What the fuck? 6'7". I don't even know what that means. I'd much rather say it's 1738. And that was here before 6'7". 1738 at least has a fucking rhyme, musical lyric, a jam that you can go to, right? You can bob and weave. You can move your head like this, your hands like this. You know, 6'7", this is all you got. 6'7", 6'7". I don't know. 8675309, but it's too long, Sonia. It's too long. Or the food is just okay. Lily, back to you. I put my sweatshirt on backwards, so my hood was covering up my face. And I was like, what? Lily, you here, girl? Lily. Like this, all covered up, like shit. Hey, can you talk to your father-in-law with respect? You sound harsh on him. Hey, Honorizimuna. How I talk to him is respectful. Thank you. Put yourself in my family dynamic. Put yourself in my shoes and put yourself with his ears and put yourself in just to expecting that my way may be different from yours and your way may not work. My way works. That's it. It's an open mind, which when you come on here and say that, if you don't see I don't give him respect, then you don't belong here because obviously you're one of those. You know what I mean? You're one of those. Yeah, it irks me too because when people tell me to talk respectful to him, to me it's like them asking how Ed is, you know, multiple times because everybody rolls in at different moments and I'm like, I can't repeat myself anymore, you know. If you don't understand and see the relationship for what it is and how wonderful it is, that's on you. That's not on me. That's a you problem. Because I just can't help what you can't see. Yeah, I can't change. You're looking at Christmas tree. I don't know. Same penis nephew educated me. We educate each other. I like talking about penises. You know. I mean, why not? They're fun to touch. You know, to play. I mean, I'm not looking for the end result, but they are interesting, very soft, right? There's no skin like the skin of a shaft. And I'm just telling, where's Bogey today? There's no skin like it is. Anyway, it's fine. If you ever just touch it a little bit, I mean, you might get a response, but a response you may not want, but it is very comforting to just feel it. Now, it's a different feeling when it's fully engorged versus not. But when it's fully engorged, it feels very nice. It's very sensitive. Very nice skin. Could you imagine if our could you imagine if our skin felt like that? I mean, it would be like wonderful, you know? Could you imagine if we could like fully engorge our faces and then we wouldn't have to get Botox or fillers or facelifts or whatever? The penis is very magical in many different functions. I mean, it gets hard, it gets soft, you know? It hangs, it moves, you know? It could smack you if it's long enough. And then if you can't find it, it becomes a scavenger hunt because some people have dicky doos and you have to push down to make it come out. But it's fun if you like hide and seek, you know? The helicopter. I want a penis so I can do the helicopter. So there's and I couldn't, if I had a penis, Kenny, I would be just walking around naked all day, like moving, gyrating. So let me tell you something that's really funny, and I literally could not stop laughing. So some of you saw the whatever the fuck it is, Snapchat, pictures of me and Dylan. Well, one of the ones was a nose, and it's, you know, one of those wobbly noses, and you move it. I mean, you know what I was thinking the whole time. You know what I was doing the whole time. I was like, look, Dylan, the helicopter. One day you too will do this. Mandy, see? Little psycho, little weird in the brain. What, Auntie? Do the helicopter. And then he's like, no, I don't like that one. One day you'll appreciate it. Oh yeah, my aunt told me how to do a helicopter. I think it was a nose. But ooh, look. Look, mommy. Oh, shit. I couldn't. Y'all do it. If you have Snapchat, find the nose. And you know, all the men are like, Snapchat. Look at that, honey. Is that sexy? No. But don't. That's not a way. That's not. Yeah, helicopter. If you've been arrested. This is shit. It's a shit Delaney does, you know. She asks really good questions. I was uncomfortable about the fuck around and find out half, but she knew. I was like, you could read that. I know you know. She goes, yeah. I know what that word is, Auntie. Then why'd you ask me? She just wanted me to say it. You can do a great helicopter. I bet the men who say they can do a helicopter really can't because they have small peens. And it's okay. Everybody has different sizes, and embrace whatever size you got. But certain sizes will not be able to do a helicopter. And I think every man who says, I've got a big one, or, hey, mine can have a really good helicopter, y'all lying. Yeah, it's like I'm humble. You know, you don't need to tell people you're humble. And, you know, you show it in ways. You need to improve it, right? No, I don't open. Oh, you send me snaps? No, I don't. I didn't know you sent me snaps. Dan.
Yeah.
Have you ever done the helicopter?
What is the helicopter again?
Like when you're little, you're naked and you helicopter your penis?
No.
You've never done that? Ever in your lifetime?
I don't think so.
I mean, can you do it now?
Okay, let's go.
Off camera. No, it's not a sexual thing. You don't put it in. You just, you know, some men just walk around.
That's not... What?
Yeah, it happens.
I'm not following you. It's not a sexual thing?
You take off your pants.
How's that not sexual?
And you helicopter.
Over
You know
what?
a helicopter
Over what?
does this?
Over
just
what?
over your pants. You try to move it.
Oh.
It spins like a helicopter.
Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I sit around every day and I fucking helicopter, because that's what I have time
I
to do.
just said, have you ever done it?
I have no recollection of ever doing that in my life.
That's should be the new mating call when you want to have sex.
Fuck. That dog's over there.
Why are you going to let it out? Go walk, Mr. Helicopter. So I want that now. Every time you want sex, I want you to helicopter. Oh, God. It's a dance move. He thought it was like a penetration move. Like, you know, he just sits in and moves side to side. If you could see his look that he gave me, he was so like, what are you saying? Dumbass. Like, what are you doing? Like a spinner. Huh? A helicopter. It would be funny. Just, you know, just to come out. If all the men, I want you to try to see if that works for your husband. I mean, your wife. See if that turns them on. Tell them. Say that's our new. Everybody today, tell your husband. I want. Oh God, I'm nauseous. Tell your husband, in order to have sex, you need to come to me naked. You need to hoop it around a couple times. That's our new mating call. If they could hula hoop with it, Cindy, that's a hard one. I mean, you'd have to be hard. Oh, shit. I want to see him try to do it. I just, you know, you know, I mean, some men probably could do it a lot better than others. And some men, I don't know. Anyway, now all I see is penises in my brain. Actually, I see Dan's penis. All shriveled. Maybe it'll be hard thinking he's getting sex. I want to see it soft and hard. Just a little bit. Had all the men do the helicopter. Oh my God, that is funny. Shit. Hi, John. Then sing. Let's get it on. I love that song. Bum, bum, bum. That's a new hula hoop. No, but I can not Malcolm in the Middle's mom, but I could use her bank account about now. Patricia Heaton? Is that who's Malcolm's mom? No. Who is Malcolm's mom? Not Patricia, right? God, I've been like this nauseous feeling. I think it's my meds. Or when they hang a towel on it. Dan's never done that. I don't think he would ever do that, but I mean, he could. I could see if it works. But Mike Tower, Jane Kazmak, Jane. Hi, G. Not the. I don't know. Sometimes it's hit or miss, and it's like I think the combination of no food. I don't know what it does. It gets, and I try to take a sip of coffee today, and I think it just sometimes I can do it, and sometimes I can't. Today I couldn't do it, and so I was just like, yeah, nope, no bueno. And I just feel like I took a sip, and it was just like a little acidity in my stomach. And normally this is fine. So yeah, that's it today, y'all. I think that's it. I've been here for long enough, and I see all these leaves. And you know what I hate is that you rake them all up, and then they'll be out back tomorrow, but at least I stay on top of it. Oh, my cat's here. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But sometimes it's fine. Like, I'll go for weeks. So, I don't know. With you and Ed yesterday, it was so cute and loved the smile. I know. He's been giving me some great smiles. He's been seeing me lately, and he just smiles. Everything I do is great to him. And I love that. Because I'm the apple of his eye. Like, I don't get any fucking odd looks, you know? Like Dan, if I talk to him. What do you want? Get the fuck out of here. You know, I don't get that. I just get a smile, you know? I get a smile. And sometimes in a day that can be so strenuous and hard and busy, all you need is that smile, and you can't help but smile back, you know? He gives me that grin, and I just smile. It's the great, I don't know. Lately, it's been very peaceful for me, you know, because I'm running around, and I come with the camera, and I'm like, hi, you know? And he's like, hi, you know? Like, he's just so happy to see me. Nobody's ever that happy, other than my animals, memers. You know? I know. But nobody else is that excited. Do you guys get that excited when I come on? Do you guys get that excited? Shit. I'm looking for that love. Ugh, I don't know. I'm getting away from nausea again. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go get busy, clean, and do my thing. I might take a nap. I was up so early. I don't even know what to do with myself. He is a kind-hearted one. He was always kind-hearted. That's the problem. He was always kind-hearted. It's just in a different way. But he was an asshole, so it was really hard. Like today, he's kind-hearted. I mean, he's always cared about his kids, but he's been a narcissistic asshole. I'm sorry. He was just kind of a narcissist to me. In my view, he was a narcissist who loved his family. Can that happen? I'm glad, Stormy. A member loves you do. But today, is Vogie here? Did he just come in? Uh-oh. Vogie, you're late and I'm getting off. What's your excuse? I hope you're sick, you have a broken bone, or you're bleeding out your ass. Those are the only 3 things. Anyway, he's sweet today. I mean, I just never thought he would be the man. You know, I guess that was always there, and he was always meant to be that way, but he just never was showed how to be this way. His dad wasn't that way. And so, I don't know, but today he is that way. And his smile just makes me smile. I could be pissed off at Dan or pissed off or sad or in pain. And he just gives me that smile and everything just goes, you know, he's actually really happy to see me. I don't know. It's something different this time around. Something different from, you know, it's not nice to be interrupted every 2 seconds. I can't think. What else do you have to say? Now you're quiet? Oh, I love that, Brenda. Anyway, I just don't, yes, Ed. I just don't know what to, ever since I got home, it's like he just been smiling at me more. Like almost he misses it and he respects what I do for him is what my interpretation is. Whether it's, you know, I don't know. He's in my ass right now, hitting it. Yeah, beamers. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to finish up my workout here and then get to work because I got a lot to do. Vogie, love you. I don't know why you missed if something happened, but I hope you're okay. You stopped at the food court? Of course. Not rum infused yet. Anyway, you hear this? I love that I make you smile. That is my intent all day long, or the minute that you have me, is that you smile with me. Because you guys make me smile too. Like Ed. I'm gonna wake on every day and just smile like this. That's what he does. Anyway, I love you guys. Remember, you are important. You are at Costco? That's no excuse, folks. None whatsoever. Demerit. That's what he gets. You need to let somebody know when you're going to take the day off and the morning off, bruh. Shit. I'm glad, Miami. I love you guys too. You guys are always special and I hold you close to my heart because I love this time. I really do. This is part of my day. Shit. I even did it in Nashville. You help me. You know, we help each other and that's what we do in this community. So remember, you are important, you are worthy, and you matter. Remember, believe in yourself. And in order to believe in yourself, you have to believe those 3 things. You are important, you are worthy, and you matter. Once that goes in your heart, in your brain, and you feel that, guess what? Things will start changing for you. And expectations in other people and in yourself. So I love you guys. Tell yourself that every fucking day when you wake up. Or when I say it, repeat after me. At least it's 1 time a day, okay? I love you. We should see you later. Tonight's alive. But, you know, I don't know. Our weeks gets fucking crazy. But I'm hoping tonight we'll at least get 1 in. Because I don't know how Wednesday's going to be. It's going to be a full day with ABC. Did I tell you ABC? And I'm being part of ABC. Yeah, they asked me to come to be part of it. Woo! Finally, you know, Danielle gets to speak her truth. Just kidding. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Bruh.